We welcome you to the online classes for chemistry. Today I am presenting a lecture on solid state chemistry, part 1. It is a part of MSc 4th semester, unit 4, paper 1st, and title is Photochemistry and Solid State Chemistry. Myself, Dr. Renu Nair, Assistant Professor in DP Wipro College, Bilaspur. Let us look at the crystal defects and non-stoichiometric. It is the most important part of this unit due to some of these questions are asked in the exam. It is very interesting topic. We have to read it and understand it well. In this part, these are some important contents which we'll see in details today. These are first introductory part of crystal, and then imperfection in solids. After that we will discuss about types of imperfection, and then we will read point defects. First, in this slide we will discuss about the introduction of crystal. A crystal is an organic, inorganic and biological substance with a specific chemical composition and 3D intermolecular pattern. We all know the study of crystal is known as crystallography. And now we will see the perfect and imperfect crystals. The characteristics of ideal crystal or perfect crystal: it contains same unit cell with same lattice point and perfectly ordered arrangement of constituent particles. The entropy of this type of crystal is 0 as well as no randomness. So we can say an ideal crystal is one which has the same unit cell containing the same lattice point across the whole crystal. Perfect or of ideal crystal can exist only in absolute 0 or 0 Kelvin. At absolute 0, the crystalline substance have 0 entropy, have no randomness. But when we go above 0 Kelvin, the entropy will also randomness increased. So we can define the imperfection of in solids: any departure from perfectly ordered arrangement of constituent particles in crystal is called imperfection or defect. Now we will read the types of imperfection. Imperfection may be two types. First is intrinsic defects and another is extrinsic defects. Intrinsic defects due to the presence of impurities in the material, but extrinsic defects effects of high energy ionization irradiation effects. When certain impurities are present of crystal, it gives rise to magic changes in their properties. Here example of gemstone. Gemstone are the crystal containing impurities that give them beautiful color. The presence of Fe3 positive ions make saffron blue color, and chromium 3 positive ions presence make ruby red. But we know gemstones are actually crystals of aluminum oxide, which is colorless. In this slide we can see the flow chart of crystal defects. Crystal defects or point defects are divided into three main categories: stoichiometric defects, non-stoichiometric defect and impurities defect. Stoichiometric defects can be divided into another two parts: Schottky defects and Frankel defects. And non-stoichiometric defects also can be divided into two another parts: metal excess defects and metal deficiency defects. Imperfection can be divided into mainly two types. First is electronic imperfection and another atomic imperfection. Electronic imperfection may be the reason of irregular arrangement of electrons in the crystal structure. At absolute zero, the electrons in both ionic and covalent solids are present in fully occupied lowest energy state, and these electrons do not move under the influence of applied electric field. So, when temperature is raised above 0 degree Kelvin, some electrons may occupy higher energy state. In a crystal of pure silicon or germanium, some electrons are released from the covalent bonds when temperature above the 0 degree Kelvin. These free or mobile electrons become responsible for electrical conductance. The bond form which the electrons have been removed on heating become electron deficient, and these are referred to as holes, like free electrons. Holes also conduct electrical conductance. Both the electrons and holes present in the solid give rise to electronic imperfection. In pure covalent solids like silicon or germanium, the number of free electrons and holes will be equal. And then silicon and germanium are the elements of group 14, thus they have maximum covalency, it means 4. A number of solids can be obtained by the combination of the elements of group 13 and 15 or group 12 and 16 to get average valency of 4 as in silicon and germanium. And now we will discuss about the another point defects, means atomic imperfection. When the deviations exist in the regular or periodic arrangements of the constituent particles or atom or ions in the crystal, these defects are termed atomic imperfection or point defects. These defects are caused by the following points: when particles, atom or ions are missing from their normal position, these unoccupied positions are called holes. It also known as vacancies. When particles, atoms or ions are missing from their positions and these particles have shifted either to interstitial vacant sites or the position or to the position which are meant for other particles. And now we will study the types of point defects. Point defects are classified in following three types. First is defects in stoichiometric crystal, defects in non-stoichiometric crystals, and then impurity defects. Now we will see the defects in the stoichiometric crystals. Crystal in which cations and anions are exactly in the same ratio as indicates by their molecular formula are termed stoichiometric crystals. Two types of point defects are observed in the types of crystal. First is Schottky defects and another is Frankel defects. Now we will see the Schottky defects. First observed scientist, a German scientist, name is Schottky. In this defects, equal number of cations and anions are missing from the normal lattice sites. That means equal number of cations and anions, vacancies or holes will be developed. The crystal maintains electrical neutrality. For example, the crystal of NaCl, KCl, CSCl, KBr and HEBr. The nature of Schottky defects. it is strongly ionic compounds, in high ion coordination number. Size of the two ions means anions and cations are almost equal in size. And now consequences of Schottky defects. Density of crystalline solids decreases in this type of defects, and lattice energy and stability of crystalline solid also decrease, but entropy will increase. Now we will discuss about Frankel defects. A Russian scientist in 1926 give this type of defects. The scientist name is Frankel, and its defect is also known as dislocation defects. In this defects, cations of the lattice occupy interstitial sites, leaving a corresponding number of normal lattice sites vacant. For example, silver chloride, silver bromide, silver iodide, and zinc sulfide. A nature of Frankel defects: the coordination number should be low in this type of defects, and the size of anion should be bigger than size of cation. And consequences of Frankel defects: there is no change in the density of the solids, and increase in the dielectric constant due to charge ion come closer. Solids having Frankel defects show conductivity and diffusion in solid state due to the presence of vacant lattice sites. Lattice energy and thereby stability of crystalline solids decrease, and entropy of the solid will increase. Now we can read the difference between the Schottky and the Frankel defects. In Schottky defects form when a positively charged ion leave their lattice sites, creating vacancies. But in Frankel defects, smaller ions is displaced from its lattice position to an interstitial site. In Schottky defects, these vacancies are formed in stoichiometric units to maintain an overall neutral charge in the ionic solid. But in Frankel defects creates a vacancy defect at its original sites and an interstitial defect at its new location. Density of the solid crystal in Schottky defect is less than normal, but in Frankel defects does not change the density of the solid. In Schottky defects occurs only when there is small difference in size between cations and anions, but Frankel defects shown in ionic solids with large size difference between the anions and cations. Thank you, students. In my next lecture we will discuss about defects in non-stoichiometric solids and its types, such as metal excess defects or non-metal excess defects. We will meet soon. Thank you.